Kieran Trippier has hit out at Newcastle and Spurs' gruelling end-of-season trip to Australia, admitting it's not ideal. The England right-back has concerns about the 25-hour flight each way, just days before he and other Euros-bound players will meet up with England and national squads. Howe and Ange Postecoglou are taking their squads down under to play 2 friendly games, which will net them £3 million. They will play each other on Wednesday next week at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Newcastle face an A-League All-Star line-up at the Marvel Stadium next Friday. Newcastle in particular are desperate to raise cash to increase their turnover to meet financial rules, especially since they will drop £40 million income from missing out on the Champions League next season. There has been annoyance in the Toom squad ranks over the trip at the end of a 51-game season, not including pre-season friendlies and a 3-city tour of the United States in July. The club has also lined up a money-making pre-season trip to Japan with games against Urawa Red Diamonds at the Saitama Stadium on July 31st before facing Yokohama F. Marinos at the Japan National Stadium on August 3rd. It could be a glum day-long flight to Ounce should Newcastle slip out of the European qualifying places after their trip to Brentford on Sunday. Asked for his thoughts on the Australia trip, Trippier said, "My expression says it all. It's not ideal because it's a tournament year. I understand why the club is doing it. I've done it at Tottenham and Madrid, but from my own experience of it, in a tournament year with the Euros and Copa America, it's not ideal. But we're players. We've got to do what's right for the club to move forward. When we're there it'll be good. Well, embrace it and experience it. Hopefully it goes smoothly. It's not just England, you've got so many nations and clubs. Tottenham are doing it. But it's one of those where you have just got to get on with it. But for me as a player it's not really ideal. It's not like it's Benidorm round the corner. It's 25 hours away. There's no excuses or anything, I understand why the club is doing it and we've just got to get on with it." Trippier has declared himself fit for the Euros after overcoming a calf injury at the beginning of March. He started for Newcastle at Old Trafford on Wednesday night. He will be an option to start at left back for Gareth Southgate's men in Germany and said, "In good fit." The medical team at England are always in contact with Newcastle's team, not just about me, about other players as well. England know that. I did had a nice rehab break in Dubai. Make no mistake though, I worked hard out there. It was tough. Just a different scenery, different equipment to get me back quicker, and it worked. Howe said he was left frustrated by defeat at Man United, throwing their Euro hopes into doubt. "We are in there fighting and giving everything we can to achieve our goal. It will go to the end and it is in our hands. We conceded 3, and all 3 could have done better. It is the story of our away form. There is stuff for us to think about away from home, the makeup and balance of the team. Join our new WhatsApp community privacy notice.